gamers, welcome back to Creative Gamers. If you're a Resident Evil fan or just love survival horror on mobile, you're going to want to stick around. Capcom and its partners are dropping a brand new cinematic trailer for Resident Evil Survival Unit, a game they're promising will deliver 8AA quality on Android and iOS. For a mobile title, that's a bold claim. In this video, we're going to break down everything we know so far, from gameplay details and story to features, requirements, and even the release date. The cinematic trailer launches just tomorrow, and the developers are hyping it up as something that will surprise everyone with its quality. From early teasers and announcements, it's clear they're aiming for a true Resident Evil experience, but with some unique twists for mobile. This isn't just a port, it's a completely new entry built from the ground up for handheld devices. Resident Evil Survival Unit is a real-time strategy survival horror game made specifically for mobile. It's being co-developed by Aniplex and Joy City, with Capcom overseeing the project to make sure it stays true to the Resident Evil legacy. You can expect a mix of base building, survivor management, and tactical combat, all wrapped up in that classic RE atmosphere we know so well. The story takes place in a parallel universe that connects to the events of Resident Evil 2 and 3, but also opens a brand new timeline. It all begins in a sinister hospital run by the Umbrella Corporation, where human experiments and trials are underway. You play as survivors who have been experimented on, and your mission is to escape, survive, and uncover the dark truth behind what's happening. Along the way, you'll face hordes of zombies, twisted bioweapons, and dangerous bosses that will test your strategies and your nerves. In terms of requirements, here's what's expected right now. On Android, you'll likely need Android 10 or later, at least 4 GB of RAM, and 4 to 5 GB of free storage space. On iOS, you'll need iOS 13 or later, an iPhone X or newer, and the same amount of RAM and storage. The initial download size is about 1.3 GB, but after installation and updates, you can expect it to grow to between 3 and 5 GB, and possibly up to 6 or 7 GB with future content. You can already pre-register for the game on both the App Store and Google Play Store. The iOS listing shows a December 31st, 2025 release date, though that might be a placeholder. What we do know is that the game is planned for release by the end of 2025. And here's a big milestone. Resident Evil Survival Unit has already crossed 1 million pre-registrations, which is impressive for a mobile survival horror title. From what we've seen so far, this game is aiming to bring a fresh, tactical twist to the Resident Evil franchise while keeping that familiar horror vibe. If the developers can deliver on their AA promises, we might be looking at one of the most ambitious Resident Evil mobile games ever made. So, will you be pre-registering, or will you wait to see how it plays? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more gaming news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.